Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'll be showing you how to debug a program in Eclipse. So here I have a simple program that takes in two integers and then it uses recursion to eventually come up with a result of 7, as you can see here. So yeah, this is just a simple program, but the concept of debugging a program can be applied to a small program or a big program, doesn't really matter. So the first thing you want to do is you want to choose where you want the program to stop. So say I want the program to stop at this if statement here, if b equals 0. So I'm going to right click next to the line number and I'm going to click toggle breakpoint. And you can see there's a little blue dot right there. So you can see if I run it, it's still going to produce the number 7, it's not going to stop or anything. And that's because we're still running it normally. We need to actually go into debug mode. You can see in the top right corner is a little bug icon. And your bug icon might look a little different just because I have a theme on my Eclipse. And if you want to check that out, I will leave a little link in the top right corner of this video so you can go look at that after this. And I'll show you how to set this theme for your Eclipse. But anyway, so you're going to click on that little bug icon and that's going to take you into debug mode. So if I click it, you can see it changed a little bit. And now instead of clicking the run button, you're going to click this debug tester button. And that's basically running it, except it's going to actually recognize the breakpoints. So you can see a couple different windows popped up. I'm just going to make this bigger, because this is the one I like to focus on, but it depends how you're debugging. You can look at whichever one you want. But this shows the current state of all the variables in the program. In this case, it's only A and B. And then breakpoints shows where the breakpoints are, which is right here, if B equals 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these three buttons up on the top: step into, step over, or step return. And we just use those to navigate through the program. So we can basically see what's going on as it's running. It helps to figure out what's going wrong or what's going right, so we can then fix a problem. So I'm going to click step over, and I'm just going to step over, and you can see as my program continues to run, the value of these variables will change, because basically we're controlling the pace at which the program executes so that we can understand what it's doing instead of it just going instantly. So yeah, I'm just going to keep clicking step over so you can keep seeing the variables change, and then finally it is going to return 7. So you can see it says mystery returned 7, so it's already returned a value, and then now it's just going to print out that value, which is 7. So once I click this last step over, you can see it's printed 7 into the console. So this is allows you to see exactly what's going on when you click the run button, but just at a slower pace. So it maybe helps you to understand what's going on. And you can go back to the regular view by clicking on the Java button, which is next to debug, which is like a little J and a little C. So you click that and it goes back to the regular view. And then now you see if I run it, it's just going to produce the value 7 quickly. It's not going to go slow or anything like that. And you can also do multiple breakpoints. You can do another one here if I want. I can do one here. I can do a breakpoint wherever I want. Another thing you can do is you can disable the breakpoint. So if you don't want to actually delete the breakpoint, but you just want to keep it there and then come back to it later, you can right click and then click disable, so you can see it becomes gray. Or if you want to completely delete it, you can right click and then click toggle and it just goes away, basically deleting it. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.